welcome. Shauna Hart here, and I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, something I haven't played for a while. We will get back to Persona 5. Don't worry, summer's not over yet. And, well, a few loose ends here we need to finish tying up. Oh boy, am I gonna be salty. Yeah, the Pokeball Master Cup. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Sandslash and Rhyhorn and Rhydon are definitely Pokemon I'm not too peachy keen on throwing in Zapdos in for. Let's see. Okay. Ice Punch. Okay, good. Executor does have Mega Drain, so that makes this a little easier. Obviously, Zapdos has Thunderbolt, not Thunder, which is very nice. Surf. Slash, Bubble Beam, Mimic. Persian is here mostly for the crit, because yeah, the physical, special and physical attack split did not exist yet. Gen 1, baby! Let's see. Nidoqueen has Toxic, Double Kick, Bite, Earthquake. Okay, so I'm going to lead with Executor. I'm going to... Oh no! Oh no! No! How did you lose it? What happened? Tell me! Share everything. Also, welcome. Oh. How did you... Can't you just recover the password? It... Okay, so you're... Every site and forum has a way to recover your password if you remember your email's password, your username. To sign back in. Oh no. And you can't do password recovery. Does it offer password recovery? Like you forgot, like say you forgot your password and I don't know, maybe try to go that route? Go for password recovery? Ooh. Well, I guess the next solution to your problem would be to make another Discord account. But you would need another email for that. It sounds like you got hacked. Okay. That's good. Okay, this is gonna be resisted. You don't want to make another account. You want the original account.
What will the trainer do now? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. What a furious battle!
Why would you say that?
Neither one is conceding an inch. The combatants face each other. What's that? It didn't do much damage.
Well, that psychic finally hit, but it's too late.
Wow! Mega Drain!
Oh.
The attack missed.
Uh-oh.
There's a big difference in HP. It made itself more evasive.
Uh-oh. Come on, Executor, don't miss!
How's that? Oh, that's a miss. One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat.
It's not a damage move, but something I probably should have done to begin with. Hydro Pump.
Hit the target. Leapsy. Oh, the attack missed.
Oh, I hate evasion strats in Gen 1. I do not like the evasion strats in Gen 1.
It made itself more evasive. Savage attack. Oh, that's a miss. There's a big difference in HP. They go into battle poses. What'll it do? The attack wasn't effective. There it goes. Missed the target. What a furious battle. They strike fighting poses. What now? That was weak. How's that? Oh, the attack missed. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Executor was my best Pokemon for this
What's that? It didn't do much damage. Savage attack.
Finally, get this damn thing out of here! Doggone it.
What will the next Pokemon be?
I'm going to do something unprecedented here.
It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that?
I almost want to I almost want to help you trouble search your own no.
Ice Beam. Super effective.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
After a good fight.
I could have lived one if it hadn't been for that evasion shenaniganry. Oh, this is bad.
Now. Oh, it's that one. The Pokemon are entirely different types. The commands are issued. Here's a Pokemon thing. Oh, it's Ryder!
Oh, this is very bad.
What's this? Oops, that's a miss.
That wasn't a miss. That did not. That.
Change the flow of battle?
I have to bring Persian out.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Persian! There's the attack! A decent hit!
And yes! That really does get Blizzard in Gen 1.
Pokemon fight.
I do have Bubble Beam for these situations, though, so
What now?
it's not stab, but it does help.
What's that? There, it's a hit. What a furious battle. Bumblebee.
I do like that the first 3D model we ever get of Persian is it just laying on the ground, not really even caring about the battle itself.
We're down to the last Pokemon. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The tense battle continues. What'll it do? And the weak spot.
Yeah, that crit didn't do much.
What's this? Good hit. Oh, it's down. We're down to one Pokemon aside. Now, we're down to the last Pokemon.
I should
There's
be
just one Pokemon
okay
aside
here.
now.
Should being the optimal word here.
Vigorous attack.
Okay. Ice Beam doesn't one-shot.
Savage attack. That one hurt.
Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. Oh!
Exchange a heavy blow.
Okay. Yeah, that was close. What should have been an easy victory turned into evasion strats, making me mad. My goodness. Yuki, because I like you so much, I'm gonna do something. You made the account, even though you didn't want to? Yeah, I still don't have that for you. Hold on. I can get the link for you. One sec. Come on, Discord, be nice today. Okay, so the link to the server is... What? Come on, Discord, be nice. Let me copy paste. Fluff. Oh, my ever-loving Fluff. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm very, very much trying. Oh, I'm having to do some shenaniganry here. Give me just a second, guys. I can't believe Discord did that to you. There was no too untoward behavior either, I'm assuming. Okay. What am I doing? Well, at present, trying to help Yu-Gi-Oh! Get back in Discord because, yeah, shenaniganry. Hold on. Nope. There you go. Your Discord being dumb. Anyway, that's the link to the Discord server, guys. Just pin this here. Indeed, indeed. That was nonsense. Absolute bull. Anyway, so we'll continue. The medium. Oh boy, here we go. Well, because this is Gen 1, Gengar and Haunter don't have Levitate, so Earthquake is good. In fact, Earthquake hits most of this team pretty well. Cloyster's physical defense is still no joke. It's also probably safe to bring Zapdos. I'm not doubting you for a second. On that front, yeah, whoever or whatever did that was not cool. Not cool at all. Hello, Poutine and Beer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And right now we've got somebody who's not very happy, and I'm also not very happy on their behalf, but other than that, I think everything is pretty good. That being said, I hope you can find hopefully you can add all of your super... What do you mean it didn't work? That's literally the link to my Discord. Hold on. I didn't put it in wrong. I know I didn't put it in wrong. Hold on. Oh, the scuff today, and it's not even stream scuff today, which makes me even sadder. Yeah, for some reason. I'm gonna try putting the link back in and see what happens. Yeah. This is weird. So now I spelt everything, right? Hold on. Try the link again. 6 X Y B 8 Oh. God, that was bad. That was bad. I forgot to put the dash in there. swear, we are just... Shauna cannot type today, apparently. There we go. Did the link work this time? Hopefully the link works this time. Never a dull moment, I swear. Never a dull moment. It should take you right to my Discord page. Ah, would you look at that? Right to my Discord page. Beautiful. So yeah, it's pinned, it's correct. Thank you, thank you, Discord, for being a troll today. We absolutely love the idiocy. Okay, back to pressing matters of hand and how to deal with this team. I'm still thinking earthquake spam is good. Though I probably shouldn't lead with the earthquake spam. Bring Zapdos, bring Vaporeon, bring Nidoqueen, and hopefully we call it good.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
So are you in, Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you in? You able to get back? Oh, yeah, that is a very, very angry puffball in my chat. Yes, that is yeah, you are in and you are showing a very angry Kariba right now, so, yeah.
The trainer hasn't issued an order. Here's the first move. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Yeah, that Cloyster went down. You are in Discord, you are in my Discord once again, and, yeah, my Discord, emotes are mostly Karibo based, because I love the little chestnut. He is super cute. Hopefully you succeed. Oh no. Please miss. This could be bad.
What a furious battle.
This could be bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! This is bad. get through this. I gotta get through this and get this Thunderbolt. There we go. Okay, that takes care of both of the water-type threats. I can probably safely switch into either Vaporeon or Nidoqueen and be good. There's no way he brought Aerodactyl. Okay.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Here's a Pokemon chase. Oh, it's Nidoqueen!
Oh no.
What now?
Oh, this is bad.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
This is bad. Gengar outspeeds.
A Psychic Blast!
Oh.
Looks like a bad Pokemon.
Yep, that was me making bad decisions.
Oh, it's down! What will the next Pokemon be?
Well, we got a problem now.
Oh, it's Vaporeon!
Gengar is both fast and very, very strong here.
Combatants are making spark
And Quick Attack does nothing, so we're gonna Pocket Sand. Wait, I didn't press Quick Attack, what the heck? I went for Pocket Sand!
What's this? It's confused!
I went for Pocket Sand! What the heck?
Continue!
Oh yeah, Sand Attack is normal for some reason. Well, I guess we're surfing. There's Psychic.
What'll it do? And the weak spot.
Okay. We're bulky.
There's the attack. A decent hit. What a furious battle. Now,
Your Discord is not making people happy right now.
there, it's a hit.
Come on, I need a crit not to hit myself.
Whoa, it attacked itself. Neither one is conceding an inch.
And if I remember correctly, this medium and my initial run of this cup because of this Gengar.
Good hit. Uh-oh, it's confused.
Might be time to throw in the towel.
Flying in this battle.
I do think that Zapdos is faster,
How's that?
but it's not living a psychic.
It's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
Oh, a salty, salty, salty me time.
There's nothing left in reserve. There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire.
Yep, Gengar is faster.
What's this? Special stat is down.
Oh, that's not good. That weakens my Thunderbolt.
Savage attack. Boom! The intense battle continues. There it goes. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, it's down. And
There has to be a way to do that. Well, it took down the Cloyster and the Lapras, but not the Gengar. And there's no guarantee the medium is going to lead the same way twice. That being said, it seems I have to alter my strategy. If I remember correctly, Pokémon Stadium may have fixed the...
round 5.
Oh, great. Alright, brought in Ninetales this time. Okay. I still Thunderbolt. Zapdos, why you gotta be so slow?
What a furious battle!
Flamethrower.
What now? A decent hit! Uh-oh, it's confused!
Oh my
Neither one
gosh.
is conceding an inch. The combatants face each other. What's that?
My least favorite strats in all of Pokemon, everybody.
It shook off its
Confusion!
Severe hit. The intense battle continues.
I still have Executor. For all of,
Good hit. Oh! Is it down
for
and
all
out?
of my for all of
Will
my
the next
water
Pokemon be?
biting needs, I could just bring in Vaporeon.
Oh, it's Vaporeon! How will the type difference affect that?
And I can just surf.
What's this?
Oh my gosh!
Confused! Ride that serve! Super effective!
Get out of here, Ninetales. Just
It's
go.
down.
Get out of here.
Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Lovra! We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down.
This thing also has Confusion Ray, but because I'm already confused, it's not gonna use it.
It attacked itself.
Ice Beam. Great.
What'll it do? Oh, it's frozen solid. There's no fighting back while you're frozen.
There's a 1 in 1,000,000 chance I thaw out.
Now. It's frozen rock solid. What now? A decent hit. What a furious battle.
There's no way it goes for Ice Beam again.
Here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Executor.
Crap.
There's the attack. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
And Confusion Ray, because of course.
It's confused. Uh-oh, it's confused.
Yep, Confusion Strats.
Number 1
It's
is
official.
conceding an inch.
I did say in the notification, Shauna be salty.
Ice Beam. Wow, less than a second.
I wasn't kidding.
Is it down and out?
Nothing is more infuriating
There's only
than
one
Confusion
Pokemon
Strats.
left in reserve.
Even in Gen 1.
There's nothing left in reserve. It's a frozen statue.
Yep.
It's 1 Pokemon
Yep.
against 2 now. The tense battle continues. It's frozen rock solid. What's this? There, it's a hit. The intense battle continues. It can't make a move.
Again, a 1 in 1,000 chance I thaw.
What'll it do?
I don't know how it read that I was going to switch. I think the AI is cheating.
Now,
I should have been used Dragon Rage against
will this ice
Executor.
ever melt?
I could have gotten off
Dragon Ring.
a Mega Drain, and I could have done some damage to this Lapras. But nope! Back to start I go! Oh, good to know that 40 minutes in, and, Pokémon Stadium is reminding me why I haven't played this game in a while. Back to start. See, I have this team and this team. And they're rentals only. Because, yeah, rentals only. Both are solid teams, but Kingler isn't as bulky as Vaporeon. There's probably a better team for this, somewhere in the ether. Sadly, this is what we're working with. Well, this entire team does not like a Jinx. Why Jinx? Because she has Psychic. Could I have used Alakazam? No. Why? It doesn't have Psychic. So, yeah. Also bringing Zapdos because Sky Attack is still a flying move. And Persian just for the crits. Just for them sweet, sweet, beautiful crits.
Who will be the master trainer to win it all?
That medium is though.
A psychic blast! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Taken down on the word.
But something you will never ever see again is Jinx sweeping. The only thing that sucks about Jinx is that she has Ice Punch instead of Ice Beam, but
This Pokemon looks wrong. That was hurt. Wow! Taken down with one hit. What will the next
No,
Pokemon
but
be?
I actually wanted to be salty today. So, we're playing Pokemon Stadium move. Like, if I wanted to have fun, I'd play Persona, but no, I decided I wanted to be salty today. Also, I'm wearing the backup pair of my glasses because my main pair have gone missing.
They're staring each other down. Combatants face each other.
No, she's actually sleeping on her favorite perch spot right now because she had breakfast. I fed her breakfast before stream today. Did that mean I eat before stream today? No. Because I was too busy after feeding my cat to look for my main pair of glasses, of which I still have not found. Yeah, she's actually not being she's actually not living through her namesake today. Which is nice.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
I'm poisoned, but I can still slash. Time for that crit rate.
What's this? And the weak spot.
The bad news is you work today.
Neither one is conceding an ace.
Yeah.
What will it do? Power strike.
the sun. Shouldn't you be inside the building, or are you a bouncer?
It's down! We're down to one Pokemon aside. The commands are issued. Oh, it's Zapdos! There's just one Pokemon aside now.
Like, unless you're a bouncer, you shouldn't be outside.
It's building energy for the next attack.
Yeah, this is the only downs.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight. It's fast asleep.
Me going for Sky Attack.
What now?
Me realizing I should have just gone for Thunderbolt. If I lose this is my fault. Because I thought, oh, fighting type, I should go for the flying type move. Poliwrath is part water, is mainly a water type. And here I am snoozing away.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. It woke up.
Going for Hydro Pump. Ooh! Owie!
Both Pokemon are exhausted.
Oh, I'm still locked into Sky Attack.
Oops, that's
Uh-oh.
okay.
I fell asleep locked into Sky Attack. Okay, so yeah. I should have won that. That should have been easy. And I decided to be dumb. And use Sky Attack against Poliwrath instead of Thunderbolt. That was my dumb fault. Chilly. Oh. Yep. Yep. That is me. Misplays for days.
Underway. Pokemon Tournament Pokétop Master Ball. Who will be the
Misplays
fastest
for
player to
days. That being said, Weezing does not appreciate a psychic, so...
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Sludge! Well, that's not gonna do much.
Vigorous attack. It's been poisoned.
Never mind, that did way too much! What the heck, Weezing? Get out of here! And yes, I am aware I could do the Lovely Kiss strat. The problem is Lovely Kiss's accuracy.
Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Poliwrath.
Oh, going right into Poliwrath. Why not?
How will the type difference
Well,
affect
the move is still, choice is still the same here. I'm still hitting Psychic. I'm faster.
What now?
Ooh, I got a crit! Get out of here, Poliwrath!
Take it down with one hit.
Get out of here, Poliwrath!
There's a difference in the number of reserve
You are
Pokemon.
not gonna be the reason I lose this time.
Oh,
And there's the Primeape.
the remaining Pokemon
That crit mattered?
is 3 to 1.
It's Poliwrath, probably. So, ladies and gentlemen, the rare instance of a Jinx sweep.
It's a one-hit wonder.
A Jinx sweep, everybody. Don't ever expect to see this happen ever again. Well, there's one continue. I didn't have to even... So, let's continue. Okay, so the rocker wants to rock out, and he's got a Zapdos, a Jolteon, an Electrode, an Executor, a Tangela, and a Venusaur. Welp! My prospects of sweeping with Nidoqueen are not looking very good, guys. At all. Nope. My only flying type is Zapdos. Yeah. I'm gonna have to play this smart. I don't have any fire types. I can bring Jinx, but her physical attack is garbage. Like, seriously. Her attack stat is absolute trash at 75. I kinda wish she had Ice Beam or Blizzard here. She doesn't. But I wish she had it. Also, this is before the physical special stat was split in Gen 2, so yeah, I have a special of 121, which is nice. I kind of wish this was Jinx's special attack, but eh, it is what it is. That being said, Jinx does not want to deal with Jolteon or Electrode. Still one of the fastest Pokemon in existence. Electrode is not getting outsped by much, even by today's standards. Thing is heckin' fast. Yep, that's right. That is my special attack and my special defense. And when I get that when you get that special drop from Psychic, you feel it, cause it's dropping your defenses too. The only thing that Jinx hits for super effective psychic damage is Venusaur. And he's not guaranteed to bring it. Nidoqueen can hit Earthquake on 3 of those mons, of which only 1 it's a weakness. The other 2 are an immunity. I have Toxic if I really want to be that girl. I could probably get away with biting Zapdos down, I guess. Because guess what? Bite is not special. It became special in Gen 2 after becoming a Dark-type move. Why? Because Dark-type was special in Gen 2. Did it make sense? No. Did they fix it? Yes. Was it annoying for an entire generation? Yes, it was. Go on, move. I'm listening. You're a bug type rocker with toxic PP stall. You do have that toxic PP stall. You love your stall tactics, let's be real. You do have a couple of decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! That do stall tactics. Same time, there are people in this game who play the game that actually want to play the game, and to all the... I mean, I'm not exactly getting to play Pokemon when I play against you either, let's be real. The PP stall is annoying, to say the very least. And toxic stalling is just, well, toxic. I have no instances of Ice Beam on my team. Oh, by having a mass amounts of, floodgates and ways to say no back, I don't play those strategies mostly because I don't like them, but also right now because I don't have the cards for them, which make me kind of salty. So yeah, the Shauna assault continues. Okay, chat, I'm gonna ask for your opinion here because I kind of don't know what to do in terms of my lead. Obviously, I'm bringing Jinx. There's no reason for me not to. She still has Ice Punch, despite her physical stat not being great. I wanna bring Nidoqueen just to avoid them the Thunderbolts coming off of, Zapdos and, Jolteon. Yeah, but Electrode doesn't have any electric type moves, so 9 times out of 10. It's just really heckin' fast. The problem is because of those grass types... No, it does not. It has Surf, Quick Attack, Sand Attack, and Acid Armor. Again, before Sand Attack was a ground type move. So this does not affect the ghost types. Yeah, rentals suck. And unfortunately, I'm stuck with them. Also, I just realized, almost an hour in, I forgot to grab some hydration. Jinx has Ice Punch, Mega Punch, Psychic, and a lovely kiss for all of your sleeping needs. Is its accuracy good? No. But I have it. It got me through Gym Leader Castle. Yeah. If there was a single Ice-type move they could put on Jinx that would actually be beneficial to her 121 special, it would have been anything else. Times like this make me wish I put on Pidgeotto as my flying type. For reasons. Or I could just go for Persian and try to crit and just crit everything other than the Electrode, because Persian is faster than everything other than Electrode. No way I'm bringing Vaporeon into this mess. Sneaky luck time. See ya. Yeah. Don't let the customers make you salty, Muvula. Don't let them make you salty. You can punch a pillowcase when you get home. Okay, so... Question is my lead. Do I lead with Jinx or do I lead with Nidoqueen? I could bring Exeggutor just for the extra psychics... For the psychic resistance on, Exeggutor and the poison resistance from Venusaur, but... Psychic type moves I do not have. I have Stun Spore, which could be funny, I guess. I have Leech Seed as well. And I guess for the other grass types, I could just Egg Bomb. You know what? Okay, I think I have my team figured out. We're gonna go lead with Jinx and hope he leads with Zapdos. We're gonna bring Nidoqueen for backup, and Exeggutor cause funny.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round.
Okay, he led with the Zapdos. Perfect. Time to Ice Punch. somehow faster than the Zapdos. Okay.
Mighty blow to the word go.
Okay, that crit definitely mattered.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed.
At least I'm not dealing with paralysis and confusion. It's just paralysis. Oh god, please miss.
Thunder. Prepare hit.
Thank you for not being paralyzed, Jinx. Get the heck out of here. That crit didn't matter, though.
Oh, is it down and out?
Oh, this is gonna be
Pokemon
rough.
D.
And there's Venusaur.
It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that?
Razor Leaf.
Razor Leaf Flurry. And the weak spot.
Okay.
Oh, it's down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
Well, time to be funny, everybody. Time to be funny.
Oh, it's Executive. We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down.
Yep.
It's
Growth is a
up in
thing, and it's
special rating.
been a thing since Gen 1.
Leech Seed. Oh, the attack missed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Leech Seed doesn't work on you. Well, bums away. You keep doing that. I don't like that you keep doing that. Bums away, everybody.
A decent hit. The intense battle continues. Combatants face each other. It's still improving its state. What's that? There, it's a hit.
Ooh, nice.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I don't know if Razor Leaf is physical in Gen 1. Oh, Body Slam.
What's this? Good hit.
Again? I'm already slower.
Paralyzed on the spot. What a furious battle.
Of all the times I could get paralyzed.
It's pumped up in special rating. What'll it do? It just shrugged off that hit. The crowd's excitement is building.
Get a
up
little
in this
back.
hot battle. What now? Yeah, it's a
Body
hit.
Slam is a physical move.
What's that? Boom!
Okay, Venusaur is at 13 health.
The heated battle rages on.
It doesn't matter what I use now. Another Body Slam.
What's this? That's a good hit. Egg bombardment. There, it's a hit. It's finally taken down.
Spent all that time raising your special only to use a physical attack.
Oh, it's Angela. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The tense battle continues. It's pumped up in
What?
special rating.
What the?
A stop for Cloud. Oops, it's
Let's see how
paralyzed.
you like being paralyzed.
Neither one is conceding an inch. Now, it's concentrating on its status. What'll it do? The attack wasn't effective. The intense battle continues. It's still improving its status.
I don't think Tangela gets any physical, like any special moves in Gen 1. So the growth is kind of... Oh yeah, it gets Mega Drain.
What now? It didn't do much damage. It can't make a move. What a furious battle.
There's no way Hey, it's +6 already. Double edge.
What's next? A decent hit.
And there's your itty-bitty bumps of recoil.
What's this?
And... boop! Oh, now it's got egg on its face.
The crowd's excitement is building over this.
The good thing about Tengula is even if Executor goes down, it's paralyzed.
Wow, Mega Drink. Yeah, it's a hit.
So it's not going to be faster than Nidoqueen.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. Oh, it's Nidoqueen. There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is
So, I guess we can just kicking away. I can't use Toxic anymore. Earthquake is resisted, even though it's Stab. Ah, you know what? I'll go for the Stab anyway.
What'll it do? That was weak.
Yeah, it was not very effective. Are you kidding? Okay, you missed. Good.
Neither one is.
So let's see how much Bite does. It's not Stab, obviously.
What's that? There, it's a hit.
It did less, I want to say.
What's this? Oops, it's paralyzed.
Could you be paralyzed for like one turn?
Now,
I'm still faster than you.
what'll it do?
As we do our favorite little spin. Thank you!
Paralyzed on the spot. The intense battle continues.
Thank you very, very much. Kicky,
What now?
kicky.
That's
You
a
in
good
the
hit.
face. This is gonna be
What's that?
resisted.
Severe hit.
Oh, sorry. Neutral, I
Fireworks
forgot.
are flying in this battle. Combatants face each other. It's paralyzed on the
Of
spot.
course.
What's this? And the weak spot. What a furious battle.
Of course.
What'll it do? A decent hit. How's that? Good hit. Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
I bring Nidoqueen. Ends up bringing all the grass types. And Zapdos. I do believe I still lead with Jinx. I do still lead with Jinx. I still bring Zapdos. I'm bringing Nidoqueen for the for the potential to get rid of the to deal with either Jolteon or. I brought Executor cause funny, haha. I could bring Persian for the crits instead. And then still bring Nidoqueen.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Okay, so this starts the same as it did before. Just gonna make sure... Yep. Can we crit again?
The first move. Whoa!
Nope.
Like a bad Pokemon choice.
It's still a two-shot.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops,
Wish that would miss more often than it doesn't.
furious battle.
There's thunder. That still hit pretty hard. Zapdos still goes down here.
Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's executive.
Okay.
It has to make up for lost ground. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air.
Leech Seed. Okay.
Leech Seed.
So as long as I'm not paralyzed, I can get off one ice punch. Okay.
What's that? No! This Pokemon looks wrong. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Mega Drain.
Wow! Mega Drain! A decent hit! What's this? Wow! That's an effective hit!
Would have been nice if I could have froze there.
The intense battle continues!
Well, Jinx is going down. No doubt about it. Unless somehow Executor misses. No.
Good hit! Oh! It's down! Which Pokemon is coming out?
I don't want to bring Nidoqueen in. Let's go for Persian.
Oh, it's Persian!
I'm faster. I slash. I do damage. And of course, I'm guaranteed to crit.
What'll it do? And the weak spot. Wow! Going down! There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Tangela!
Okay.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle
My
continues.
plan doesn't change here. I'm just slashing away.
What now? Power Strike!
Going for Stun Spore. Can you miss? Can you please miss?
Oops, it's paralyzed.
Okay.
What a furious battle.
Well, I think this is the first time I'm using Mimic for
It must
anything.
up in special rating. It's mimicking the opponent. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Mega Drain, huh? Interesting. It's not going to be effective, but okay.
Now, it's concentrating on its status.
Of course.
It's paralyzed on the spot. The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
I was hoping to mimic Stun Spore.
What's next? Severe hit. It can't make a move. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's this? Harsh blow. Oh! Is it down and out?
Back to full, healthy health.
We're down to one Pokemon aside.
And I brought Nidoqueen.
Oh, it's Nidoqueen! There's just one Pokemon
You're not
aside.
paralyzed this time,
The
so...
battle is coming right down to the wire.
Here's a Toxic!
Oh, toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent. What'll it do? Oops, it's paralyzed.
Yeah, but you're taking damage every turn, and that's gonna build. Oh, time to start kicking.
Combatants face each other.
Go ahead. Growth.
It's
You're
bumped
still
up
taking
in
damage.
special rating.
Kick you in the
A
face.
decent hit. The heated battle rages on.
And because that's your last Pokemon getting kicked in the face while you're poisoned,
What's next?
struggled with a Tangela so much in my entire life.
What now? Good hit! Fireworks are flying in this battle. Double edge! Yeah, it's a hit! Oh, it's down! And there goes the battle!
I swear, guys, I've never struggled with a Tangela so much in my life. Now, yes, I could bring Nidoking. He does technically have higher attack stats, but still. Well, time for another Jinx sweep.
Underway! Pokémon Tournament Poké-Cup Master Ball! Who will be the master trainer to win it all?
I'm not even getting to the medium this time, which makes me kind of salty, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Ah!
He's back!
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokémon choice.
Back in black?
Vigorous attack. It sends poison.
Are you back in black?
Serious battle. They're staring each other down. The trainer hasn't issued an order. What's the matter, trainer? The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Yeah, no. Understandable. Well, I take no poison damage this turn because I take out Wheezing.
Oh! Is it down and out? What will the next Pokémon be? Oh, it's Poliwrath!
Oh, so you want a psychic to the face
How will the
too?
type difference
Okay,
affect
no.
that?
Yeah, I'm kind of salty right now.
What now?
Not angry, I'm salty.
This Pokémon looks wrong.
That did not one shot. Submission.
Submission going down.
Haha, you
Oh,
missed.
Neither one
You
is conceding an inch.
missed. That's funny.
How's that? Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokémon.
Jinx is my only psychic type on my team that actually has psychic.
The remaining Pokémon
So,
now
yeah,
is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
This is a necessary evil.
It's doubly effective. Wow, taken down with one hit.
A very necessary
And
evil.
there goes the battle.
Especially since she sweeps the entire three-man squad. Now here lies my current stall issue. This guy right here, his 3 electric types, his 3 grass types, and his Tangela being a big major pain in my behind.
It's rentals only. Which means I don't get access to good Pokemon from Pokemon Blue. With actual good team stats.
Nope. Nope. We're still live. We're still kicking. No, Callie is currently having her mid-morning nap before lunch. Not living up to her full name today. I think she's learned her lesson, guys. She might finally stop being a little S-word. We'll see. I'm not bringing Vaporeon to this. No way. My options are still Nidoqueen, Persian, or Executor. And, again, funny be funny, I'm going to bring Executor. I tried to bring Persian, but nah.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
And of course, the one time I don't bring the ground type, this is what happens. Okay. No, he had to make a new one, and he's very not happy about it. He is very not happy about it.
They're staring each other down.
Okay.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
I have to...
What's the matter, trainer?
I have to check Electrode's base special.
The trainer hasn't issued an order. What's the matter, trainer?
What's the matter is that I'm having to deal with an Electrode that I don't want to deal with.
The trainer hasn't issued an order. What's the matter, trainer?
Okay. This is probably a very bad idea.
Issued an order.
I'm going to Lovely Kiss because Electrode will outspeed. Of course. Don't be paralyzed, Jinx! No! Jinx does not have explode. It does not have protect. And because explosion is special here, I could in theory live it, but I was hoping to put it to sleep. Okay, it does have Thunderbolt. It does less than Zapdos.
It can't make a move. What a furious battle. Unmatched face each other. What? Thunderbolt! A decent hit. It can't move again. Neither one is conceding an inch. How's that? There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Executor. How will the type difference affect that? The commands are issued. What now? Oops, it's paralyzed.
right, meow? Are you fluffing kit me?
Here's a Pokemon chase.
Oh no, what'd you...
Oh, it's that guy. What's next? The attack wasn't effective. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
What?
Now,
Don't tell me, I didn't bring... Okay.
flew up into the sky.
Fly!
Leap Seed. Oh, the attack missed.
Fly!
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Oh, if you guys could see my face right now.
Super effective.
Oh, if you guys could see my face right now.
Wow. Oops, it's paralyzed. What a furious battle. Combatants face each other. It blew up again. What's this?
The rental Zapdos doesn't get access to fly. No, I get sky attack.
Number 1 is conceding an inch.
I play Pokemon Stadium to be salty, guys. I swear, I play Pokemon Stadium to be salty.
Here comes the aerial attack. Wow, that's the second hit. Oh, is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's that guy.
There's a reason I haven't played this in, oh gosh, 2 months. Literally 2 months. This is why.
What now?
Like, if you want to be salty while playing Pokemon Stadium, yep. This is how you do it.
What'll it do?
That hasn't missed a single time, by the way, and it's not 100% accurate.
Continue. They go into battle poses. What's that? There, it's a hit. Vigorous attack. Prepare hit.
Could that miss?
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Sneaky lurk. Lurking while Sean is nice and beautifully salty.
Good hit. It's finally taken down.
And he still has one, and he still has 2 Pokemon.
Here's a Pokemon.
Hello, Electrode.
It's 1 Pokemon against 2 now. Combatants are making sparks fly. What's this?
So because I didn't bring Nidoqueen, odds are he's brought the entire electric squad.
What now? Oops, it's paralyzed.
Only further proof
Furious battle.
that the AI cheats in Pokemon Stadium.
Savage attack. Boom! Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
I swear if he has all of his oh, he still brought the Tangela. Okay. Good. At least that's something consistent with this guy's team. You know what? I think my problem is as I'm leading with Jinx. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am instead going to lead with Zapdos. I'm still bringing Jinx. And... I will bring Nidoqueen again. Now let's see what happens.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Okay! This time he brings Jolteon. That's fine.
Now,
We're both going for Thunder Wave.
hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. What now? Oops, it's paralyzed.
Oops, all paralysis again.
Combatant.
Oops, all paralysis again. And of course you have the thunder that doesn't miss. Oh my gosh, it actually missed!
What's this? The attack wasn't effective. What a furious battle. The commands are issued. Here's a Pokemon.
It went for thunder again. This is fine.
Oh, it's Neo Queen.
Oh, double edge.
What'll it do? And the weak spot.
Are you kidding me right meow?
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
We earthquake. We just earthquake. What the heck? I did not click!
Oh, toxic! The move failed to click.
Okay, good. Fully paralyzed. I'm going unpunished.
Both Pokemon appear equally fit.
Thank you, Nido Queen, for earthquaking.
Super effective.
Get this Jolteon out of here.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Executive. How will the type difference
I
affect that?
planned for this. This is why I still brought Jinx. Yep, time to switch.
Returns to its Pokeball.
Time to switch.
Oh, it's Jinx.
I'm probably coming in on a Sunspore, but that is a-okay with me.
A stop for Cloud. Oops, it's paralyzed. How will the
I Ice Punch.
Pokemon fight?
Leech Seed. Please don't be fully paralyzed. Jinx, please do not be fully paralyzed. Thank you.
What now? Wow, that's an effective hit.
Would have been nice if I froze. I've gotten a handful of those.
Succeeding an ace. Now,
Mega Drain. It's not gonna do too much.
a decent hit. What's this? It's doubly effective. What a furious battle.
Slowing Jinx down does hurt me a bit, though. I will say that.
What'll it do?
As long as I don't get fully paralyzed for multiple turns in a row, though, I should be okay.
Oh, Ice Punch. Smack the weak spot. Oh, it's down.
Thank goodness.
There's a difference.
So
in the
what
number
is
of
your
reserve
last Pokemon? Zapdos.
Zapdos. The remaining Pokemon count is
Okay,
3 to
this
1.
could go
The battle
sideways
has become
really
one-sided.
fast. Miss, 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 miss. Thank goodness. Sadly, this is a two-shot.
There's the attack. Super effective. The intense battle continues.
Miss again. Please miss again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is it down and out?
Okay. This is fine.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Nidoqueen is still not paralyzed. She's unaffected by Zapdos' electric-type moves.
Here's a Pokemon trick.
She will get
The
paralyzed.
remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1.
I can't Earthquake because flying.
Fly.
I actually, as much as I would like to go for Bite here, I am actually going to Toxic this thing. Because it's going to come down to what is what. Come on.
What now? The move failed to click. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Yeah, it's forced to use Fly because it can't use Thunder.
What's that? A decent hit.
So even after Nidoqueen goes down, poison is still going to do its thing. Nyam, 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 nyam.
Oh, that's a miss. Fireworks are flying in this battle. What now? There, it's a hit.
Nyam, 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 I'm gonna bite you.
What's that? Good hit. The intense battle continues. The air fight continues.
Take that! I may have lost Jinx in the process, but Toxic for the win! Let's go. Sadly, I have no continues. Okay. Okay. And here we have an instance of a nicely well-rounded team. We have 3 Pokemon that have access to Psychic, a Snorlax that is bulky as all get out, a Pokemon weak to Psychic, a Pokemon weak to Water, and yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Obviously, Gengar is outspeeding Jinx 9 times out of 10. I bite, and there are no Dark-type moves on my team, because Dark is not a thing in Gen 1. So that Jinx is pretty much a big issue. Do have Thunderbolt to deal with most of this. Gengar is faster than Zapdos, that being said. Yeah, I know. That makes no sense. Zapdos should be faster than Gengar. But, yeah, no, I don't think that's the case. Pretty sure that's not the case. Let's see. Zapdos's base speed is 100, whereas Gengar's is... scrolling through the Pokedex. Base 101. So yeah, Gengar's faster by a mere 10 points. And this is the cup, guys. This is the cup that's preventing me from taking on Mewtwo and going into round 2. Because yeah, I wanted to play round 1 and round 2 of this when I initially started playing it. Oh god. Last year? Okay, so Executor is out because Jinx and Magmar are a situation in all of themselves. I could bring Vaporeon. Vaporeon is bulky. Not too much is hurting it here. The Psychic Stab is a thing for at least 2 of these Pokemon, though, but Vaporeon is bulky. So let's see here. I believe Nidoqueen Jinx also outspeeds Nidoqueen. .45 base speed versus Nidoqueen's. Base 76, yeah. Yeah, she's not fast. So Jinx does outspeed. Okay. That being said... Vaporeon doesn't outspeed, but Surf does enough to everything. I am going to bring Jinx, just 'cause coverage. And Persian, because those crit slashes are nice. Hope this is enough. There's Hypno. I'm going to go for accuracy here. Hypnosis. Oh, God. Miss. Thank you! Time to drop your accuracy a stage. Bulk myself up. Come on, you got some sand in your eyes. You're not hitting that.
It is true, it's defense. What a furious battle. Now.
Blizzard.
What's that?
Here's some more sand in your eyes.
What's this? Accuracy took a hit. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Okay, I think 2 instances of pocket sand is good enough. Let's start surfing.
What'll it do?
Ow! That was not fair. Actually, no, it's totally fair and valid, but you are at -2 accuracy, so...
Oh, that's a miss. The intense battle continues. It is reached its attack power.
Yeah, Sharpen has existed since Gen 1.
What's that? Accuracy.
I'm just trying to remember if Porygon was the only Pokemon that got it or not.
Combatants face each other. What's this? Miss the target. What'll it do? A decent hit. The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
I'm honestly gonna bring in Persian and reset the accuracy drop.
Here's a Pokemon.
There's no way Hypno's hitting anything at -3 accuracy.
Oh, it's Persian. What now? It
Yeah.
didn't work.
No way.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Time to start slashing away. Get him.
What's that? And the weak spot.
Bite.
What's this?
Okay.
There, it's a hit.
Okay. I mean, a blind, even a blind animal will hit something occasionally.
What a flash!
Meow.
Power strike. It's finally taken down. What will the next Pokemon be?
Not much outspeeding Persian.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
the remaining Pokemon.
Here we go.
This battle is still up in the air.
Yes, Persian is a crit machine,
Attack power.
but I don't want Snorlax hitting anything for very much damage.
Good hit.
Owie. I want this thing's attack down, and I want it down now, because this thing, it takes forever to go down.
What now? Yes, it's working.
Okay, -2 attack.
What's that? Yeah, it's a hit.
Nuke it.
There's a big difference in...
It's Snorlax. You don't want this thing doing damage to anything.
What's this? Drill that, weak spot.
Yeah, and that's a crit too. Snort. Meditate.
It increased his attack.
Oh no.
The intense battle continues.
Oh no. Persian's going down, and there's not much I can do about it.
Now. What'll it do? Hit the weak spot.
Cause yeah, Slash is a 3-shot.
What now? Accuracy took a hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Come on, Persian, don't miss. Take it out.
What's the weak?
Okay,
Oh! Is it down and
there
out?
goes Snorlax. God, that thing is bulky.
A preserved Pokemon.
Even with crits.
Oh, it's money.
Hey!
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
And this, people, is what we save Vaporeon for. Why Jinx? Because Jinx baits in the NPC to play Magmar. Which was what I was hoping for. Counter.
Awesome counter.
Oh, you're funny.
Will this Pokemon
Oh, you're funny.
change the flow of battle? What's this? A decent hit. Try that, sir. Super effective.
Ooh. I probably would have won with a crit. I probably would have ended this with a crit. That's fine. Comet Punch.
What'll it do? There, it's a hit.
Yeah, it's not Parental Bond. Comet Punch, we're fine. Magmar goes down. I get my continue back. All is good with the world.
Wow, that's an effective hit.
But yeah, Snorlax is bulky, bulky, bulky. I hate that it takes 3 crits to get rid of it. I am glad that it wasted one of its turns to get its attack power back up. That probably saved me in the long run. I mean, there's no world where I don't bring Executor and Zapdos to this. No world. Nah, nada, zero, zilch. I could lead with Zapdos in theory. That being said, I am going to bring Vaporeon just on the off chance those two come into play too. Just in case. I like to have my bases covered. Besides, Starmie kind of scares me out of bringing, Actually, no, Starmie might have Thunder. Never mind. I'm gonna bring Persian instead. At least I could crit that right on out of existence. So A over up.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Hello, Starmie. Psychic's not gonna do much. We just Mega Drain.
Now, here's the first move. Special stat is
Ooh, dropping my special turn 1 is not good though.
what will the trainer do now? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. What a furious battle.
evasion.
And the weak spot.
There's a crit.
What's that? Super effective.
Starmie is not going for the evasion. That's good.
What's this? Special
Ooh, I'm not liking these crits though.
What'll it do? Wow, that's an effective hit. The intense battle continues.
Me wondering if I should have set up Leech Seed Hydro Pump.
What now? The attack.
Ooh, that did a lot. That did way too much.
Doubly effective. Oh, is it
That
down
did
and
way too much.
out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Bulbasaur. It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect battle?
Ice Beam.
Ice Beam. That's the weak spot. Oh, it's down.
It's okay. I can't believe that Lord Helix over here is that fast, though.
Oh, it's Zapdos. The Pokemon are entirely different types.
That being said, it is Lord Helix. It should be expected.
Here's a Pokemon.
Thunder. Okay, what you bringing?
Oh, it's Rhydon.
Hello!
What's that?
That does nothing.
Oh, the attack missed.
It's not a miss, it's the
Will
fact that it
this
does
Pokemon
nothing.
swap
Persian, let's go.
the flow of battle?
Time to start critting a ride on.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
There's no way this thing has Horn Drill. Not a chance. Okay, stop.
What's this? A decent hit.
Okay, no paralysis, we're good.
How will the SWAT
Again, we
Pokemon
have
fight?
Bubble Beam. We outspeed.
What'll it do? Speed is down. It's burrowed underground. What a furious battle.
Okay.
Now. The move failed to click.
I was just wasting a turn with this one.
Big hit. Severe hit.
Wow. Okay, that had to be a high roll. That had to be a high
There's
roll.
only one Pokemon left in reserve. There's nothing left in reserve. It's one Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues.
I don't like that Sky Attack is a two-turn move here.
Combatants face each other. It's building energy for the next attack. It made itself more evasive. Neither one is
Found the evasion strats, guys! And here it is.
A soaring Sky Attack.
Too bad +1 is not going to be enough to save you. Get out of here.
Oh, is it down and out?
Get out of here.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. We're down to the last Pokemon. There's just one Pokemon aside now.
I can't believe I actually had to use Sky Attack, and I'm more surprised that it connect.
There's the attack. Super effective.
Nice and paralyzed. Still using Ice Beam, though.
Vigorous attack.
Low roll, very low roll, okay.
The intense battle continues. Right, Thunderbolt. That one hurt.
That crit did not matter, get out of here.
It's down. And there goes
Get out of here.
Thunderbolt.
Going, get out of here, beauty. Sucks that I lost my Persian, though. Okay. Here we go. Gengar speed is a problem. It's never not going to be a problem. There's a good chance Lapras still freezes Vaporeon here as well. Okay. How to do this? Again, 3 of those Pokemon do not appreciate a Thunderbolt. Lapras is faster than Zapdos for some ungodly reason. Base 60 speed. As opposed to Zapdos's... Okay, base 100. Okay. So, I'm gonna bring Zapdos, Persian, which I know makes no sense, guys. I know it makes no sense. Because Slash doesn't work on because the normal type moves don't work on Gengar and Haunter, but Bubble Beaming still slows them down. And I'm going to bring Vaporeon.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get right hot. Begin round.
There's
5.
Cloyster. Okay. We outspeed. We Thunderbolt. Your special defense is absolute garbage.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick. Down already. This
Your
is a
special
wild
defense
ride
is
for the
piss
World
poor.
Cup.
Let's go.
Oh, it's not
Here's Ninetales.
How will the type difference affect battle?
Do I come in on the potential Confusion Ray? No. I go for Thunder Wave. I am going to try to paralyze this thing.
That's a confused way. It's confused. It's building energy for the next
Why? I
attack.
did not push that!
What a furious
Flamethrower.
What now? A decent hit.
I have to switch.
Shook off its
Or,
confusion. Nailed the weak spot.
or I could just crit! Or I could just crit! Break out of confusion in one turn and just crit!
There's
Okay!
a difference in the number of
Okay.
reserve Pokemon.
I'm not gonna say no to that!
Oh, it's
And here comes Gengar.
the remaining Pokemon count
Oh.
is 3 to 1.
This is gonna hurt so much. But I need to Thunder Wave here. Come on, Zapdos. Don't give me another Sky Attack. Please. Just hit Thunder Wave. No.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I need this thing slowed down.
What's this?
I need this thing to be paralyzed. Please, Zapdos. Thank you!
Underway. Oops, it's paralyzed. The intense battle continues. Here's a Pokemon trick. Oh, it's Vaporeon.
Full paralysis,
Paralyzed
good.
on the spot. Will this Pokemon
Time
swamp
to
change
start
the flow of
going with
battle?
Sand Attack. I am neutering this thing.
Lightning Sand Attack. Accuracy took a hit. It can't make
Oh, it's beautiful when I'm not the one getting fully paralyzed multiple turns in a row. It truly is. This Gengar is a problem, and it needs to be neutered.
What now?
Haha!
Failed to click. The crowd's excitement
One
is
more
growing over
should
this
do it.
battle. What's next? The Pokemon's feeling it.
Alright, now you have a Snowball's chance in Hades of landing another Confusion Ray.
Furious battle.
I'm a Surf. You're paralyzed, you can't hit me anymore. You have a Snowball's chance in the underworld of doing that. I'm going to Surf.
It can't move again.
Between the accuracy drops and the paralysis, I am saying no to this Gengar. Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was. I almost lost Zapdos in the process, but this works.
It can't make a move. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Because this thing was the problem.
That's sir.
Get out of here. And I get an extra continue for this.
Down.
Woohoo! Let's go.
And there goes the battle.
Continue with +2 continues. Let's go. Oh, Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is bulky. Tauros is also a problem. I have no way to really do anything about anything on this team. Except for Vaporeon. So the team is Persian, Vaporeon, and Jinx. Let's go.
The field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
Oh, great. Yeah, no, I'm sorry Vaporeon has to come in on this. Not free, but not much is outspeeding Rapidash. The only thing outspeeding Rapidash is an Electrode. I currently don't have one.
Oh, it's Vaporeon.
Hyper Beam!
Here's the first ball. Prepare it.
Ouch! Now the good news is you have to recharge. The bad news is that really, really hurt.
It can't make a move. Right, that's sir. Super effective. Wow, take it down with one.
And down goes the Fire Unicorn.
What will the next Pokemon be?
There's
Oh,
Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan. How will the type difference affect that?
I maybe can live a hit here and maybe I can live another Hyper Beam? No.
Oh, is it down and out?
And because of that
Which
feint,
Pokemon
Kangaskhan doesn't have to
coming out?
recharge. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, it's Jynx! The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Please, lovely kiss. Go through! Okay, good. As long as we don't get a quick wake up, we might be okay here.
What now? Special Attack is down. It still won't awaken. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's that? Heavy damage.
Okay,
Oh, it's down.
Jinx made
There's
quick
only
work
one
of that.
Pokemon left in
Only
the
thing that might be left is the Tauros.
Oh, it's Vaporeon.
Oh.
The remaining Pokemon.
Now, I kind of wish this was Vaporeon shiny.
Battle continues.
Not going to lie.
Now,
Night-night? Oh, nope, I'm ice punching instead.
what's this? The attack wasn't effective.
A freeze would have been nice there.
There's the attack. Severe hit.
Jinx did not eat that well.
There's a big difference in HP.
You know what? I'm just gonna go for Psychic. You have to recharge. I'm just gonna go for Psychic.
What'll it do? Special attack is down.
I'm getting these special drops, which is nice.
And make a move. What a furious battle.
Now, lovely kiss, Jinx,
Combat
please.
face each other.
Give this thing a lovely kiss
What
and
now?
put it to sleep.
It's gonna
Thank
sleep
you.
again. It's fast asleep. How will this snooze affect the battle? What's that? A decent hit. It woke up.
Okay. This is fine. I outspeed. One more Psychic should do it. But this was kind of scary.
A psychic blast. There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? And
That was scarier than it needed to be. Nothing wants to come in on a Hyper Beam. And I mean nothing wants to come in on a Hyper Beam. Okay. Alakazam, Kadabra, Charizard. Okay. 4 of these Pokemon are super scary. For obvious reasons. The Charizard and Zapdos are, at best. I think no matter what I do here, I lead with Zapdos. Because he's either going to bring his own Zapdos or Alakazam. I'm not outspeeding Alakazam, and I want to paralyze it. So, we're gonna do that. 2 out of his 6 Pokemon do not appreciate Ice-type moves. That being said, Charizard is a thing there. So, as much as I would like to bring Jinx to the fight, I'm probably not going to. Because Lovely Kiss is absolutely lovely on the off chance that Zapdos goes down. And it It probably will. That being said, crits with Persian is good. And as much as I would love to bring Jinx, I'm bringing Vaporeon.
This is it, the semi-final.
I paralyze anything that comes in. Or I just hit Thunderbolt with Charizard. Unless you try to switch. Oh, no, you just go for Flamethrower. Okay. Are you kidding me? A crit? Well, you won't be doing many more of those. I unnecessarily took damage there.
There's the attack. Super effective. Flamethrower. A decent hit. Both Pokemon are exhausted.
There's the off chance those can paralyze something later, though I doubt it.
Oh, it's Vaporeon.
Coming in for free, thanks to the paralysis.
Will this Pokemon swap change
Surf.
the flow of battle? Right, that's Surf. Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh, is it down and out?
There goes the
What will
original
next Pokemon do?
Dragon in quotes.
Oh, it's
There's
Zapdos.
Zapdos.
How will the type difference affect that? Combatants face each other. The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Persian!
There's Thunderbolt,
Vigorous attack.
which is why I switched.
Severe hit. How will the swapped Pokemon fight?
I'm gonna try critting!
Now, Power Strike.
Okay. So,
Right.
despite my better efforts, Persian still goes down.
Which Pokemon
My own
is coming
Zapdos
out?
is not living very many hits. This was probably a bad play.
Here's a Pokemon. Ow, this one's ready to drop. We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside.
And you're
Neither
faster.
Pokemon is backing down. There, it's a hit. Wow, going down. There's only one Pokemon.
I
left
knew
in
there was a
reserve.
chance I was gonna lose here.
There's nothing left in reserve. It's 1 Pokemon against 2 now. The tense battle continues. What's that? A decent hit. Savage attack. Super effective.
Okay, I lived on 77 somehow.
What a furious battle.
That being said, I am not living another one.
There it goes. Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh, is it down and out? And there goes the battle.
Okay, I get another shot at this. And he did have the Alakazam in the back. So what happens if I lead with the Vaporeon? Then go into Zapdos. And bring Jinx instead.
This is it, the semifinals. No one wants to lose having come this far.
Okay, he brings Alakazam out first. I'm not outspeeding. There's the Psychic.
Here's the first move. And the weak spot.
Ow! I did not get a special drop. I'm going for Sand Attack. I know it doesn't make sense. I'd want this thing gone. I should try to kill it right away.
What a furious battle. What now? A decent hit. What's that? Yes, it's working. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's this? There, it's a hit.
Come on, let -2 be enough. Okay.
The attack missed.
Okay.
The intense battle continues.
Now it's a roll of whether or not he'll hit.
How's that? Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Now.
Going to Jinx.
Oh, it's Jinx. It's 2 Pokemon against 3 now. This battle is still up in the air.
Alakazam's defense stat is piss poor.
What'll it do? Special stat.
So I'm going for Ice Punch here.
What now? Good hit.
No freeze.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Okay.
It's burrowed underground.
What?
Oh, what a lovely hit! The move failed to click.
I mean, okay. This gives me Zapdos for free.
Here's a Pokemon.
Which is what I was hoping to do. But I didn't think it actually would use Dig.
What's that? Oops, that's a miss. Will
This almost
Pokemon
works out too
walk
perfectly
into the
for me.
flow of battle?
Come on, you have a low chance to miss.
A decent hit.
-2 accuracy, and you only miss once.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's
At least you're
out.
slower now.
What a furious battle. Right, Thunderbolt. There, it's a hit. It's paralyzed on the spot. Neither one is conceding an inch. Savage
Da,
attack.
da, do, da, da, do. Look at you going down.
It's finally taken down.
It took me losing my Vaporeon to do it. Hopefully I don't
Which
need it.
Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Zapdos.
Okay, so you still brought it.
Two Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down.
You still brought it. Good.
It's biding its time.
Okay, bide.
How will the SWAT Pokemon
Interesting.
fight? It's still biding its time. What'll it do? Oh no, it's still asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight. What now? Super effective. It's fast asleep. The intense battle continues.
The rare instance where Lovely Kiss is actually nice.
Oh, there's going to be a
Okay, I mean, whatever you're playing is coming in on a ice punch. Hello, Charizard.
What's that? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. How will this block affect the outcome?
I have to go into Zapdos here.
Here's
I
the
need
Pokemon.
Jinx for the other Zapdos. There's Flamethrower.
What's this?
Oh, no.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? Flamethrower.
I wish Charizard wasn't this fast.
There, it's a hit.
Oh, I live. I live. Come on, Thunderbolt. Phew, no burn damage for me.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
I think I can safely let Zapdos go down here.
Sleep on the job. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The tense battle continues.
Okay, you woke up.
Woke up. Good hit.
Yeah, it goes down to burn.
Oh, it's down. We're down to one Pokemon aside.
Jinx can take a Thunderbolt comfortably.
In reserve. There's just one Pokemon aside.
It doesn't
now.
matter what move I use
The
here.
battle is
I
coming
win.
right down to the wire.
I win.
How's that? Yeah, it's a hit.
I did not appreciate getting burned by Flamethrower of all things, though. There we go.
Battle.
There we go. Spent over half the stream salty, but here we go. Ding. Is this the day? Is this the time? Is this where I finally get to battle Mewtwo? Well, Moltres and Articuno might have some things to say about that, as does Dragonite. So let's see here. What do I want to do? Obviously, the other two birds are still weak to electricity. But Zapdos is very, very not happy to be taking an Ice Beam from Articuno. And quite frankly, neither is Nidoqueen. I could bring Jinx, but she doesn't appreciate dealing with attacks from Moltres. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, there's no way he doesn't lead with at least one Pokemon that's weak to electricity. The old man is going to be a problem. Let's do it. Let's see here. At base, Dragonite's base speed is 80. Zapdos's base speed is 100. I believe Zapdos also outspeeds Moltres and Articuno as well. 90... and 85, yeah. So I lead Zapdos. I bring Jinx for backup. Persian or Nidoqueen? Because Executor does not appreciate anything here. Like, nada. So, Persian outspeeds Tauros, I presume. I presume. $115. Versus Tauros. If I can find it. $110. So yeah, I'm bringing Persian.
This is it, the final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
Okay. No skiffs, scoffs, or nothing about it. We just Thunderbolt. We just Thunderbolt.
Vigorous attack.
Lapras eats one, but she only eats one. Come on. Live the Ice Beam! Live the Ice Beam. Okay.
What a furious battle. Right, Thunderbolt. Super effective. Oh, is it down and out?
Paralysis could have had a chance to lock Lapras out of that Ice Beam, but variables are variables. There's Articuno.
Oh, it's Articuno. It has
We
to make
still
it one
outspeed.
round. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Blizzard. Miss?
No, it is. Blizzard.
Nope.
Wow.
Okay.
Effective hit. Oh,
Okay, nope. This is still okay. Persian outspeeds almost just about everything here. We just slash. We just slash. Yes, Persian is faster than the other legendary birds. Which is funny.
What now? And the weak spot. Wow! Goes down. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
And it is Bubble Beam time, guys. I mean, we could just crit for days because we're still faster than Moltres.
The 10th battle
But I would like to go for the super effective button.
What's that?
And we still crit anyway! Fire Blast. There's a chance this overflow chicken misses, which it does. Okay. Time for the stab slashes that will very much crit this bird into a submission.
What's this?
Yeah. Even then, Moltres is not guaranteed to crit. Ooh. That did a lot, though. But we're done! We finally done it! After months of avoiding this game because, oh god, does it make me salty! I can finally take on Mewtwo! Yay! Finally can do it, guys! And it's beautiful. Man, it took me way too long to deal with the salt that gives me this game. And I am doing round 2. I don't know how long it will take me, but I am doing round 2. I'd get to take any 6 Pokemon from the rental screen into Mewtwo. Mewtwo's base speed is 130, so there is no way I am outspeeding this thing unless I paralyze it. That being said, Poke Cup Master Ball is clear. If I could play the Game Boy Tower, I could officially play it on the fastest way I possibly could. And that is literally faster than the speed of Fluff. But yeah, all the stadium modes are done. Pika Cup, Petite Cup, Prime Cup, and Poke Cup. Of all of these cups, I'd say this one, despite only being max level 25 to 30 Pokemon, was the hardest of these cups to do because you are dealing with mostly still unevolved Pokemon. Same here, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. This was rage-inducing. This was absolutely rage-inducing. The first 3 cups weren't that bad, but Master Ball really made me salty. So much so that I had to take a break from it for 3 months. But with all that said, the ultimate Pokemon awaits. Time to take on Mewtwo. And there is nigh much that is outspeeding Mewtwo. It is the fastest Pokemon in Gen 1. Bar none, save for Electrode. In fact, I dare say, Electrode might not be fast enough. No, not even close. Mewtwo's base 130 speed. Persian has less than Persian's base speed is 115. It's not outspeeding Mewtwo. So as much as I would like to lean on Persian as a lean, mean crit machine here, I can't. Yeah, 115 base speed, whereas Mewtwo's is 130. This thing is a lean, mean crit machine, and it's got a boosted speed stat here at level 100 of 289. Which isn't even its max, by the way. I think this is in between mid and max. Yeah, because it's mid, the amount of mid it could be is 211. So this is somewhere in between. But yeah, we are not outspeeding Mewtwo. It's too fast. That, and for this battle, we don't even get Slash. We get Thunder, Bite, Screech, and Hyper Beam. Normally, I would be very happy to have Bite, but it's not Gen 2 Bite, which means it is not Dark type. .299 speed is still too slow. Bringing poison types to this battle is completely out of not happening. Psybeam. It gives me Psybeam. Alakazam is literally one of the worst in terms of move pool a Pokémon Stadium could ever give us for rentals. Just once would I like for Alakazam to have Psychic. Unfortunately, they gave that to the much slower Kadabra. Disable could be good. I resist Psychic. That being said, Mewtwo's special attack stat is, what it is. But Disable could be good. I could potentially lock it out of its own Psychic. Aurora Beam, where I could have Ice Beam. Your special is not good. Yes, it's 209 before the physical special stat split, but it's still not good. You do have Ice Beam, though, so the chance of freeze is still there. The question is whether or not you can survive a hit. And yes, Cloyster's defense has always been absolutely bonkers. God, your speed is pitiful. Actually, hold on. 193. Hold on. Thunder and Fire Blast are not good attacks, I will admit. They are not good. Base 30, 130. Dragonite outspeeds. Hear me out. It's a scummy move. I understand it is scummy, guys. It is absolute scum, scum, scum. The worst idea I could ever have. But slam to hopefully get the para, and then spend the rest of the battle rapping. I know it sounds awful, but Thunder and Fire Blast's accuracy is absolute garbage. So yes, I am picking Dragonite for the scummiest of scum plays. Nope, you do not have Thunder Wave. You have Fire Blast and Sky Attack. Yeah, they give the Dratini Thunderbolt. 203 speed, you are faster. Ice Beam is actually good. I could get the potential freeze. Sky Attack is absolutely horrible. Swift never misses. Again, Thunder. Surf, Psychic, Recover, Minimize. 229, barely fast enough. No, we are not playing metronome games here. 331 with Thunder Wave. I'm very well aware Thunder can miss, but I do want to paralyze this thing. I absolutely want to either freeze or paralyze this thing. Okay. Barrier. I'd be more interested in the light screen for this. Confuse, Ray, Thunder, Fire Punch, Mega Punch, Psychic. Yes, they gave Magmar Psychic. You have no bug-type moves. Hold on. Drill 5 with Pin Missile. Because we all know we ain't using Beedrill for this fight. Sing, Disable, Hyper Beam, and Strength. What did they give Clefable? Thunder, Thunder Wave, Strength, and Metronome. I don't care how fast they made this Pikachu, I'm never going to use it! 242 HP! No! I'd rather have the 276! Even if Raichu is worse. Twin Needle. Mirror Move, Quick Attack, Fly. This might not go as well as I hope. It can only choose itself for battle. Okay. So my team is complete scum. And I do mean scum. But I've set this up with two things in mind. Just two. Being able to Thunder Wave or freeze this thing. Or paralyze it. So let's start with the first strategy. Maybe go into the second. B, A, and over... and down. No announcer for this battle, guys. We just go. Yep, and Mewtwo is faster. Ooh. At level 100, Mewtwo is still faster. Okay! Okay! Thank goodness! We got the freeze! We have the freeze! Mewtwo is frozen rock solid, and it can stay frozen. That freeze mattered. Oh my gosh. We are finally finishing round 1. It was either fishing for freeze, or if Articuno failed to freeze, we were fishing for paralysis. We were going to try to paralyze. We got the first turn freeze. Let's go! it! Round 1 complete! Did I throw for content? No, I did not throw for content, guys. I would never throw for content. But yeah, Pokémon Stadium was the first instance we got to see Pokémon in 3D. We would not see Pokemon in 3D in a handheld system for God knows how long. Not until X and Y, now that I think about it. So Gen 6. So yeah, if we wanted to see Pokemon in 3D, we were playing Pokémon Stadium, Pokémon Stadium 1, we were playing Coliseum, Battle Revolution, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, all main, like, big console games for their time. Oh, we're not done yet, Muvula. Stadium 2 went. Oh, we're not done yet. We still gotta go through round 2. We still gotta go through round 2. That being yeah. Round 2 is a thing. And it's gonna be even harder. But getting the... Yeah, but you at least have your Pokemon from Gen 1 cartridge to go with. I have to do this with rentals. You've been entirely neutering yourself on purpose. But yeah, we now get this very interesting intro. Instead of all of the Pokemon running into the stadium, we now get this as our title screen. Pikachu, Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur, and Mewtwo. And there it is, the round 2 sticker, guys. And with 10 minutes left, it's time to plan. Because we're gonna start the same way I started this playthrough. And that's with Gym Leader Castle. I have a registered set of Pokemon. And Lapras is literally and Lapras, Kangaskhan, and Nidoking is my answer into everything. So let's see if we can at least beat Brock. My Lapras has Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Sing, Confusion Ray. has Dizzy Punch, Rock Slide, Leer, and Thunderbolt. Electabuzz rockin' Thunder Punch, Flash, Thunder Wave, and Seismic Toss. Nidoking's had... Well, Haunter has Psychic, Thunderbolt, Self-Destruct, and Confuse Ray. Nidoking has Earthquake, Horn Drill, Double Kick, and Poison Sting. And our lovely Jinx has Lovely Kiss, Ice Punch, Thrash, of all things, and Psychic. Yeah. So absolutely nothing here wants to deal with Lapras. Or Electabuzz. Because Thunder Punch. And let's see. Yep. We just do this. You don't need to transfer anything over.
Leader Castle. How will our intrepid challenger fare against the best of the best?
Easy. I click Ice Beam. If you have the ability to click the cartridge into the controller, you should be able to literally use the Pokemon right from the cartridge.
Oh, it's Zero! How will the type difference affect that? What now? Oh, the attack missed! How's that? No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
Using Lapras here just might be overpowered. I don't know.
There's a difference in the number of...
By the way, Muvula, while you have a free second to message, how far did you get into Gym Leader Castle?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. What's that? A decent hit.
I mean for round 2. Like, how far did you get into Gym Leader Castle?
Savage attack. That one hurt. Gone. It's a one-hit wonder.
Oh. Well, that'll be fun.
There goes the battle.
That'll be fun. If you've already finished you've done all of the stadium modes, right? You've beaten Mewtwo, I would assume, which, again, first turn freeze, oh my gosh. You haven't beaten... Okay, so, in order to start round 2... Okay, so in order to open up round 2, you need to beat all of the stadium modes. All of them. And then challenge and beat Mewtwo. Yep. I pray when you finally get to Mewtwo, you get a first turn Ice Beam freeze, because that battle is going to kill your confidence. I got lucky, the first Ice Beam I let loose froze Mewtwo. That was ungodly amounts of Arceus giving me all the luck. That being said, the only thing that's not weak to ice here is Arbok. Yep, the only thing. That being said, hello Hunter. All of this stuff is weak to Psychic. Yeah, everything here is weak to Psychic. Hold on. No. I want Haunter. I want Jinx. Ice suppose Zubat could be an issue. I could bring Thunder Punch. Just cuz. Everything except for the Execute is poison type, so Earthquake is funny. First boot, shiny cloth. That's Scarlet's same energy. I mean, if I didn't get the freeze on and Articuno went down, I was going to go for Paralysis to try to slow Mewtwo down and proceed to go from there. Articuno getting that freeze was everything because nothing was outspeeding Mewtwo. Its base speed is 130. At level 100 with middling stats, it was even faster. So yeah, nothing I had was outspeeding it. Mewtwo is the fastest thing in Gen 1. Outside of maybe Electrode. And that's a big maybe. I actually think that might be a speed tie. Anyway, you know what? We'll Ice Beam for good measure. We'll bring Lapras for Ice Beam.
Here's the second adversary.
Hunter!
Stay calm to earn victory.
So we just Psychic. We never press self-destruct here.
Here's the first move. Special stat is down.
Oh boy.
Psychic blast. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. What a furious battle. Flash up Confuse Ray.
Yeah, let's see if you eggs hit yourself. Yes, you do.
Whoa! It attacked itself. Neither one is conceding an ace.
Perfect. Let's bring in Jinx.
Here's a Pokemon thing. Oh, it's Jinx!
Oh, this is funny.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Yeah, they still don't, even in Gym Leader Castle, they still don't give Jinx any ice type move other than Ice Punch. So I am sadly for Ice Stab working with her pitiful attack stat.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Venonat! How will the type difference affect that?
Did I just click Thrash? I did, didn't I? Oh no. Well, I'm locked into this now!
A decent hit! A stun for Cloud! The move failed to click.
I'm locked into Thrash.
Battle continues.
Oh no.
It's thrashing about. Nail the weak spot.
Okay, Jinx, way to crit, even though I didn't want you to use Thrash.
What's this? Oops, it's paralyzed. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I can hope for full paralysis here. Leech Life.
What'll it do?
This is Gen 1 Leech Life. It does absolutely nothing.
There's nothing you can do now.
Nope. And she's confused.
What a furious battle.
I'm bringing back in Haunter.
The Pokemon
Get at it! Thank you for letting me finally do something.
What now?
I mean, you could stream this.
How will the
You could
swap
stream the
Pokemon
saltiness that will come with streaming this. That being said, I don't know if you've streamed your battles through,
It's doubly effective.
Gym Leader Castle, so it might not be worth it.
It's down. There's a difference reserve Pokémon. Oh, it's blue! The remaining Pokémon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Hey, Photon Charizard, how much is your...
What's that?
Okay.
Super effective.
Godspeed to your move.
What's this?
Godspeed.
It's paralyzed. Neither one is conceding an inch. What'll it do? The attack wasn't effective. What now? That one hurt. Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the...
Oh, it'll still be bad, though. At least you'll have proper controller, though. But you will have proper controller, but that's not guaranteed your Pokemon are gonna be... You're going to do really well here. I'm going to at least try to beat Brock for round 2. At least go for Brock. Okay, so... Okay, we do have Bubble Beam. We do have Bubble Beam. So, really, we could just lead Lapras. Earthquake for Nidoking? Yeah, we can Nidoking Earthquake. And then just bring Electabuzz. For the bird!
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
2-player on it? What do you mean by 2-player? Did you stop at the store?
Here's the first move. A decent hit.
I don't have a Switch 2!
Bumblebee. Lead is down. What a furious battle.
How did that Diglett live? Diglett shouldn't have lived that. Are you thinking of buying a second controller?
Oh, the attack missed.
Or a second Switch?
How's that? Super effective. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon
I mean,
be?
you could, in theory, play Pokemon Stadium with your dad.
Perfect.
I know the parental drone would absolutely love to play some video games with you.
Combatants face each other.
Also, didn't you want to get new Joy-Cons?
Nail the weak spot. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's that? Powerful strike.
The fact...
Oh, it's down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
How about twice the Switch? I mean, I really need to make a P.O. box.
Oh, it's Electabuzz. The Pokemon are entirely different
But I
types.
don't think I have enough fans for the fan mail yet. I think that would be the only instance where I would sit there and actually do a webcam is to open fan mail.
Wow! Go!
But I don't have enough fans for that.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Pidgeot. The remaining Pokemon.
Okay, so I just Thunder Punch. Ice Beam and Thunder Punch. Oh, you have Quick Attack?
What's this?
Stop the press! What? What, why is the press stopping?
Wow, that's an effective hit. What a furious bounce.
The original Pokemon Snap? The original Pokemon Snap!
There, it's a hit. How's that? That one hurt. Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
Oh my. Holy fluff. Holy fluff and... That's amazing. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
The next battle is against Pewter Gym leader, Rock.
Toadstool Tor at 18 pounds.
Hard team.
Hold the phone. Hold it. Hold everything.
Now.
They have some of the oldest and most bestest games ever
Oh,
for dirt cheap.
it opted to slowly damage the opponent. Flash out confused. It's confused. They're both being cautious. Combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon tree.
Beautiful. Beautiful Joe at 15 pounds. Oh gosh. So many options.
Whoa! It attacked itself! Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? What now? Super effective! Uh-oh, it's confused! What a furious bounce!
I could go for Parafusion here to be jerk.
What's next? Wow!
Pokemon XD. Gale of Darkness?
What's this?
If they only had Gale of Darkness.
They're hit! Neither one is conceding an inch.
They did. They I'm still waiting for them to add Coliseum.
It's doubly effective.
Pokemon
Is
Coliseum
it down and out?
to the virtual console. I don't
What
think
will
they
the
have
next
yet.
Pokemon be? Oh, it's on it.
Oh
It
no,
has to
it is
make up for
Snack.
lost ground.
It is Snack. Oh, how will I ever survive the giant rock snack?
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Muvula, since you do have the numero dos,
What'll it do?
you could probably tell me if they have them on the virtual console for the GameCube console, virtual console,
Now,
or Snot.
what now? Oh, the attack missed.
Onyx, no rap for you.
There's the attack.
Catch this bubble beam.
That's the weak spot. Why?
Your parental drone does not watch my content. It's safe.
Oh, it's Golbat! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. It's biding its time.
Can I get a freeze? No, no freeze. No freeze.
What a furious battle!
Fishing for freezes and not getting them.
It's still biding its time. Ice Beam! Wow, that's an effective hit! Oh,
I'm so glad Matt isn't watching because he'd be very upset that I bodied a goal, Matt.
clear!
And with that, we are ending the stream with the defeat of Brock. Round 2, Brock, clear. Next time, on Pokémon Stadium, we continue round 2 with the Cerulean Gym. Nice. Nice. And they only added Soul Calibur 2 because Link is in it. But I hope you guys have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Ever you are in the world. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.